Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. I was going to do a quick video of the next area where we'll be working. Got all these trees through here that from the chop and drop I did in August of last year. So they need to be cleaned up, so we're going to get started on that. We're going to do a quick walkthrough. Starting right here with this big oak tree. You see maple leaves right there, but trust me, it's an oak way up there. Alright, so there are branches everywhere around here. I'm going to try not to trip and fall. If I do, you'll be the first to know. Dead timber there needs to be cleaned up. Walking right here, this is across basically the crest of the hill. These flags right there, that's the center of Sector O. There's an Oscar. Get this stuff cleaned up. I'm going to have to do a Sector O video. I don't think I've actually posted any. Have to go back to the very beginning so you can get all caught up. That's a down tree from... Actually, I think this is probably something I cut down in March of this year. But all this stuff over here, this is all from August of last year. It's a bunch. It's a mess. A couple of big oak trees here. They're going to stay. They're too close together, but they are far bigger than anything I choose to tackle. There's a beech tree. He's got a limb up in him. Let's get that limb out of there. Ugh. Nothing's ever easy. Trying to do this one-handed, trying to take video. Yeah. Sorry you didn't get to see all that. There, he's down. Alright, so anyway, there's a beech tree. Here's the markers for our internal property line. Looking south. Mom and Dad's to the left, Aunt Margaret's to the right. And that big oak tree straight through there, that's where I started. Maple tree marked. There's a big hickory tree that part of that tri-trunk hickory tree that's laying right there. I'm going to, at some point, probably after I do this chop and drop, come through and start cutting up on that limb there. That stuff that's up in the tree, yeah, I'm probably going to let that go for a while. Got piles of stuff from when I was working through here back in March. See all this stuff. I don't know how many trees I cut down last August, but there were quite a few. And there's also more here. This is going to go to the next chop or next cleanup. I'm not going to worry about these just yet. I'll get some video of those later. They all stretch out down through there. But this is where we're focusing right now. Most of those that are there are maples. Got tons and tons of maples through here. Lots of little ones, like this one right here. That's going to have to go eventually. This one right here. And they're just so thick through here. Just way too many of them. Another one there. Another one there. That one there. They're just everywhere. And they form a lower canopy, so light that gets through the big trees gets blocked by them and it doesn't get to the ground, and no sunshine, no grass. So they definitely have to be thinned out. And here we are back to where we started. So that's what we got going on. We're going to start doing some cleanup. This is going to take several days. So you'll have probably at least 3 or 4 follow-up videos, cleanup in progress. So check back tomorrow to see what we accomplished today or tomorrow or whenever. We certainly appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we're going to see you in the pasture.